So hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about quality attributes of an embedded system. What is the attributes of an embedded? These are the attributes that together from the deciding factor about the quality of an embedded system. What is the quality? The system is quality. So these are basically it is attributes are the two types. One is the operational quality attributes, another one is a non-operational quality attributes. So operational quality attributes means these attributes are working with the operation time. At the time of operation, these attributes are related to the operation or a functioning of an embedded system. The functioning of an embedded. This way, the embedded systems are operates effects in the overall quality based on the operation time. So coming to the non-operational quality attributes. So non-operational attributes means total system. Total before going to processing, the embedded system is working properly or not. So that your design system is before processing, that is in quality. It checking is a non-operational quality attributes. Coming to the first one, operational quality attributes. The operational quality attributes are, first one is the response, throughput, checking about the reliability and maintainability and any security and safety. These are the main things you have to check it out in at the time of operation. At the time of these operation quality outputs of embedded system refer the quantities that are considered in the operation mode or online mode. Operation mode or online mode. The coming to this one, first one is a response. What is a response? So it is measure of responsibility of a system to sudden change in the input variables. If the input variables are changing suddenly, what happens? The system is working properly or not. In other words, the eligibility or LIT and the quickness of a system reacting input changes in the real-time embedded system that reacts very promptly at all changes without or within a specific time. Within a specific time, you have to change automatically. The input variables are changing within the span of time. So it will the system is working properly or not. So this is about the response. Response means indirectly is a quick accessing time. So next one, throughput. So it gives the efficiency of the system by debugging the rate of the production of a process over given a period of time. If the given period of time, it will be execute the some task. What is the execution? After the execution, what is the result? What is the throughput? Means throughput measures the benchmark, which is the predefined standard performance expected from a system. Predefined standard performance expected from a system. All these systems which are performance falls between the benchmark are unacceptable. You are giving the benchmark if the throughput is 80% for this one type of embedded system, but throughput is 50% or 60% is coming, so it is not acceptable. If the minimum benchmark is 80 and 80 plus, the output is or throughput is coming, that is acceptable. So that is about throughput means after the performance, after the operation of the system, the result. So third one is reliability. It measures the reliability of the system's operation, that is it gives the successibility percentage of a system to failures and the reliability percentage of a system performance. In the terms used in the define, the reliability are mean the time between failure with a given frequency and a failure hour, weeks, month are mean the repair time. That gives the permissible time for the system which is falling failure. So maintainability is, deals with the support of maintenance and user client case. Mean time between the failure can be defined, and average time to system is functioning before the failure occurs. Means any failure occurs, what is the average time before working, within after the failure, how many time it will take to response. So it is one type of operational attribute. Next one is a maintainability. One more most important thing, one more is there, maintainability. The attribute deals with the support and maintenance given an user during any technical problem. any technical problem. Reliability and the maintainability are interrelated to each other. So that is, the reliability of the system increases, the chances of failure and the non-functioning of the system reduces, thus the reducing the maintenance of the system. However, the reliability of a system is low, the maintenance of is high, automatically the maintenance will be high. So it occurs very often in the low reliable systems. Mainly low reliability means high maintainability is required. So maintenance is high, the system is reliability is very high, the maintenance will be very high. So coming to the next one, security. One more attribute that you are in, security. So security means, security also very major thing, means data secure. The security of a system involves maintaining the strict confidentiality and integrity and availability. Confidentiality is a concern with the preventing the disclosure of a data application to unauthorized users, means don't share the information to the any information to the unauthorized users. So in integrity is concerned with the protection of data from unauthorized modification, protection of data, so no data loss. It is also security, means don't transfer the data from any any person without any authentication. The next one is data storage, and the data availability concerned with the protection of data application from unauthorized users. So these are the security major. Data collection of the data time also it requires security is the most important. After the processing, the result time and the data is important. Don't share the information to any unauthorized persons. These are the main security attributes. So next one is safety. Next one is the safety. Safety is an safety in embedded system domain is concerned with the potential damage which can be caused to generate the public and environment due to the failure of an embedded system. Public environment due to the environment system. So you have to system physical system safety also most important thing. So some safety threats sudden, while some gradual or safety analysis is an important factor in the product engineering to determine the potential threats, their prevention methods. Most important, any fire accident is occur and safety. So it means the total system safety is important, as well as the security safety also important. So physical system. These are the main operational attributes. Operational attributes means for in the time of operation you have to check it out the what is the response time of the system, how the system is responding. You have to first attribute. The second one is a throughput. What is an output? What is the efficiency of an output? That is an throughput. You have to check it out. What is the reliability, and what is the maintainability? The reliability is low. The system reliability is low, means automatically these two are the working vice versa. The maintainability is high. Automatically the security application, if the data security and the system security, the security attribute and the safety of the system, the data safety is there, safety of a system. So these are the operational attributes in the embedded system. Coming to the next one, non-operational attributes. It is deals with how easier one the test his or his design applications, which means can test it. The hardware testing peripherals are the total hardware functioning in design manner. So firmware testing is a function is expected, means hardware testing. So non-operational attributes means first you have to check it out the embedded system is defining as the combination of both hardware and software. First hardware testing is done, then firmware testing is done. After the combination of these two, again testing is required. So this is the non-operational. The first one is a testing and debugging. First attribute is non-operational attributes. First one is a testability and the debug ability. So testability of an embedded system refers to how easy a programmer can test a design. How programmer can test a design. It also includes all the applications that are used while the testing. Testing is an applicable for both hardware and software. So embedded system hardware testing checks whether the hardware parts are functioning in the design manner or not. The hardware testing is designing the each component, hardware component is working on the specific working on the desired manner or not. So this is hardware testing. The debug ability. is a process of debugging a product to determine the most likely source that produce unexpected behavior in the total system. Total unexpected behavior in the total system. The debug abilities are main feature: hardware level debugging and firmware level debugging. So this is about the testability and debuggability. So coming to the second one, availability. So availability of an embedded system refers to ability of upgrading to new versions. So based on your daily life changes, you got upgrading your systems. So that is availability. So next one, portability. Third one is a portability. Portability of an embedded system refer to it takes flexibility and the portability. It respects how easily a system adapts to a new working environment, target controls, and the embedded system operating system and embedded operating system. The portability gives the direct means of a rework to be done when the system maintains new platform or a target processor. So you have to change the platform of a system. You can change that place also, you have to work it out. The platform is changes, the system also be working. So means your system, your design system is using for the multiple purpose, sorry, multiple platforms working. The embedded system is designed for the unique purpose, and the portability is using for the working on different platforms also, for using in one particular task executions. So next one is a time prototype, time prototype and market. It refers the time taken for a product to get ready and launch into the market. What is the time taken to the design of a system? It is very important for success of a commercial embedded product. So this is the most important thing. It product takes a long time to prototype and market, then it is more likely to tail as other components might be advantage and launch the similar product, introduce the same category products in the market. The problem is overcome a prototype. So this is the most example is mobile phones and etc. If you have to take the mobile phones, one company or one, you have to take one mobile phone. If you have to take one company of a mobile is launching the features of one thing, is designing, it takes 6 months to 8 months to design of a on these any one of the features of the system. Automatically what happens, in the span of time another company is designing for these features. Within the 3 months designing what is completely sent into the market. Automatically this first released mobile is going in the market, the next system is in, it will take more time to marketing. So that is the time, the design time also most important thing, design time and the marketing also. Last one is the pre-unit and the total cost. So cost is one of the highly sensitive factor of a commercial success of a product. Any product has the cost also most important. So you observe that both user and the product manufacturers, if the cost of a product is not set appropriately, the product is more likely to fail. So proper marketing study, you can cost analysis should be considered before taking the decision, and the budget and the total cost system should be properly balanced to produce a magnetic product. So pre-unit and the cost and the revenue. So you have to put the minimum cost. For example, the same application, one system cost and another system cost is the difference. So which one is the low? Already the people are going to buy that very low cost system. So these are the quality attributes of an embedded system. Attributes are the operational attributes as well as non-operational attributes. Coming to the operational attributes are at the time of operationing. These are the check it out. These are the attributes, and the next one is the non-operational, means at the non-operation of the system designing time. These are the operations of an embedded system, attributes of an embedded system. So thank you.